Okay, we're rolling.
Hi guys, I'm here, Alexis, at Heartspace Manor in Bondi Junction, 45 Oxford Street. Check this place out. There's awesome healing, inspiration. There's an Ayurvedic doctor, meditation, yoga, sound healing, great stuff for you to really actually let the layers go, let the mask go. It's a very held space. That's what we're talking about today. I have Selenge with me from Mongolia, meditation and yoga teacher who does retreats around the world, mainly Mongolia and now Sydney. And so Selenge, why are you so passionate about women removing the mask, speaking up and being themselves? You must have gone through something. Okay, so tell me. Why is this your juice? Why are you so passionate about this?
Yeah, because it's this subject is something that I've really gone through myself in my own life and all my life. Maybe it's a bit the culture suppression or the family suppression, and just my own way of being, which I really hide myself in. Sometimes in my life, I really felt not really visible, you know. So then, because I was really hiding the true self. So when I discovered the yoga and meditation, where I started to really feel off these layers, so to really allow myself to be me, and then just really experience that what it's being me means, you know.
Why were you hiding yourself, and why do you feel like others are not being themselves? What is it about trauma, do you think, or is it upbringing? What do you see in your clients?
So a lot of times it is trauma, and a lot of we put on this safety blankets, the safety, because in our upbringing and our cultural differences, so keep us to like certain things are acceptable, certain things are not acceptable. So then we kind of hide our part that is a bit more vulnerable, but it's really real. And so over time we're doing that. We are, without we knowing, we are even hiding the shining part as well.
What's an example from, even so people get what we're talking about, from your life, like just some basic thing of what you were doing and then how you made you feel, and now you're not doing it and now you're feeling different? What's like an example, do you think?
One of the example probably when I got into spirituality, I think I become more positive girl. So I thought I have to be this positive person, and then I put on this like positive girl mask, and what deep down inside I wasn't really happy, because kind of portraying this false part of myself. Because people in this environment, people seem to be happy and positive. It's always all about, like, you know, affirming sending the right message to the world and things like that. But I think being not really truthful to yourself in that way is also, we can also suppress our truth.
And if we suppress our truth, then we can't shine, can we? We can't actually you can't be really truly prosperous, because you're obviously going to be like blocking it, and then you explode. Like the example we were chatting before, and you're talking about the thing with eating the meat, and then do you want to just
relationship
issues?
I think relationship is the biggest the opening and the challenges we go through, and if we actually work through that relationship blocks, we can what I meant is, like, relationship really requires us to be really show up our true self no matter what. So with my example with the meat, I didn't want to eat. I like eating meat, but I don't like eating meat like every day. But my boyfriend loves eating meat, so I kind of like secretly, I didn't really know, but I secretly kind of pleasing him. Just he was eating meat like 7 days a week, and then over time my body didn't like it, and I kind of like, I've just gone into that kind of created that resentment for myself and resentment for myself and my boyfriend, and just kind of exploded. And we had to like talk about that, and my boyfriend was like, where does this come from, you know? So so I find that women is sometimes really underestimate ourselves, like maybe don't really express our truth, express our needs, because we don't, because we think it's not really matter. What we want is not really matter.
But we don't value ourselves as much. So how can people start this today at home? What could they do to start to speak up and love the negative as well as the positive?
Exactly. I think that's the real truth, is like really accepting our negative and positiveness. From that space we can work through the negative and change it. So one of the great practices I like to doing is writing, truth writing. You just write 5 minutes or 10 minutes a day, just like in a journal, really like write the truth that you would hide from anyone else, even from yourself. And it's very uncomfortable in the beginning because you are admitting, but you're admitting that the pattern in yourself. And so through that admitting that, you kind of like start to shift that.
Beautiful. So writing down the darkness, I'm jealous of this person, I'm hating that, I'm hating this about myself, really owning the darkness and the stuff we don't want to look at. And that's our liberation, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So where can people see this workshop you're doing? It's at 28th of July at the Sanctuary, which is my retreat place, South Sydney. And what will women feel when they do that workshop?
When they... I just truly believe just when we know that what we're experiencing is not only what we're experiencing, everyone is experiencing the similar ways, and we feel very supported and connected. So I wanted to create that space where people can get together, very included, like your truth matters to me, matters to everyone else. So then we can all kind of like being our light and true self. So then we can experience all the incredible like light emotions, like inspiration, joy, and lightness, all of these things that we deserve.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. Yes. We can give each other permission to shine.
Yes.
It's a time where you can't hide, you can't be fake. We can feel it. Everyone's waking up. So very important at this time. If you want to come 20th of July, if you want to check the space out, it's open every single day in Bondi Junction, Heart Space Manor. And we can't wait to welcome you. We're here a lot. And that's our little bit of juice for today. Come and join the groups below. Comment, share, like, tag this if you like it. Bye, guys. Thanks, Selenge.
Thank you, Alexis.